Okay, today we have the brand new Valvetronic exhaust that they just released.
Yeah, this is their V2 equal length to single setup. Also has an H pipes for the F80 and F82. I am stoked to hear this. The S55 is renowned for not sounding the greatest. Having a combination of the single mid pipe and the equal length all built in, I'm excited. Let's see what we got. We don't need that. We opted for burnt tips on this one.
Nice.
The car's already got an aftermarket exhaust on it, so we just decided to go something a little different. And yeah, sound-wise is what I'm the most excited about.
So we haven't been able to find too many sound clips of this exhaust installed since it's just released.
Hope you guys like it. Hope it sounds as good as our excitement leads up for.
He did order the stainless option, but they do offer titanium.
Did Valvetronic on the G80 and liked it. Hopefully this one sounds really good.
Does he have downpipes?
Yes, it does have high flow downpipes. This will be right off the cats on this section. Part of my excitement for this one is because the two that I really enjoy for this platform is the Active AutoWorks equal length mid pipe, but it just goes all the way back, you know, just a mid pipe. And then I also really enjoy the single mid pipe. So they took a combination of the two, and I'm very intrigued.
Surprised they like re-released it.
Yeah, so their design previously was similar to this. Per usual with Valvetronic, they send their own controller. I think these were redesigned too, if I recall. I don't think Chris's remotes look like that. These are heavy.
Yeah.
Knock somebody out with that. I'll move this crap out of the way. So we'll start by pulling the old exhaust system off. Now granted, like I said earlier, this one already had an exhaust on it, so it's slightly different than if you were to be removing the stock one. Stock setups are all in one massive piece, from the downpipes all the way back to the muffler in just one big old piece. This one would be in multiple sections, so we'll go ahead and pull it out that way just to make our life easier. Either way, this will give you an idea no matter what you're up against. Alright, so old exhaust is officially off. Next I'll grab my hanger tool. I'll swap over the hangers from the old setup to the new one, and we'll start throwing the new one up. Alright, so the exhaust is like 3/4 of the way on. We stopped with the rear section because we had to pull all the old valve wiring out, get rid of that. Valvetronic sends theirs. I've already kind of restarted installing this. You got a connector, antenna, and then your power supply. Now it does come with a cigarette lighter socket to just plug in, run it the length of the cab. Personally, I don't like doing that. And then on the F80s, it's really beneficial because F80 and F82 have this fuse box that's located right here, which also contains the cigarette lighter fuse. So what we do is we just cut the end of it off. I'll wire in a fuse tap. It'll plug in over here, and then we will ground it to this bolt, and it will have permanent power at all times without tying up the cigarette lighter in the cab of the car. I moved the battery out of the way because I ran, if you can see in here, I ran this wire through this grommet that's down in this corner. And then we'll pull out the slack. I will mount the box against this back wall, reinstall the battery, tidy up the wiring, and then we'll be ready to finish installing the muffler of the car.
Okay, so the muffler's on, and we're gonna do the first start.
sounds deeper in the cab than that one.
Yeah.
That one. I like it. How's it sound out here?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It's definitely throaty.
You can tell it's throaty from inside, for sure.